Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stuart for Real Edmonton Oilers TikTok channel. The Edmonton Oilers have their first preseason action against the Winnipeg Jets, and they win this one in overtime, baby, by a score of 3-2. Let's have a look at the score sheet here. It was David Gustafson gets out in front. This was the first shot on goal, by the way. But you know what? It wasn't really his fault. Logan Stanley throws a puck out in traffic. Gustafson gets a piece of it. 1-0, just 17 seconds into the first period. But the Oilers would come back. You recognize that name? Sam O'Reilly, baby. First round pick for the Edmonton Oilers, 32nd drafted overall. Ties this game up just 3.5 minutes later. Sent in on the breakaway on the stretch pass from Cam Dineen. We're going to talk more about Dineen in just a moment here. And Connor Carrick, who had an excellent game. Dineen and Carrick, third defensive pairing for the Edmonton Oilers, and in my opinion, they were the best defensemen in this game for the Edmonton Oilers. Very, very noticeable. They even got some power play time as well too, but these guys were excellent. They tied the game up at 1-1 apiece. Second period, no score, and then how about in the third period? Rafi Lavoie, welcome back. Rafi Lavoie on the power play makes it a 2-1 game for the Edmonton Oilers. They would take their first lead in the game here. Winnipeg Jets, it was Dominic Toninato would tie this game up at 2-2 apiece. We go to overtime. And guess who shows up for the Edmonton Oilers once again? Cam Dineen. Cam Dineen gets the overtime winner. He walks in, does this one all by himself, and guess who gets on the score sheet? Vasily Podkolzin, who was kind of quiet in this game, in my opinion, and Matt Savoy, who had a ton of looks in this game. The Oilers win this one 3-2 in overtime, and it was Cam Dineen beating Eric Comrie short side. And listen, if it wasn't for Eric Comrie in this game, the Oilers would have absolutely annihilated the Winnipeg Jets. Eric Comrie, big time, game time saves in this game. Lots of huge stops from him. Coming out of the crease, challenging all the Oiler players, but it was Cam Dineen in the end. He sneaks this one past them and wins this one for the Edmonton Oilers in their very first preseason game of the year. Guys, you can find me at the Battle of Alberta tomorrow in Calgary. I'll be there with Sports Interaction, hour and a half before, asking all the tough questions, going around the building, and then I'm going to make my way into the game as well too. So I hope to see you guys there, and hopefully the Oilers can go 2-0 to start off the preseason. But most notably about this game as well too, hey, no real solid Oilers starters in this game. So very, very encouraging what you see from this young group of players. Mike Hoffman did pick up an assist on the tying goal as well too. He obviously joins the Oilers on a PTO. So let's see. I'm sure we'll see Hoffman in action for the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow in Calgary or in Edmonton. Either or. I'm not sure if he's going to be making the trip out here or if he's going to stay where he is in Edmonton. But I fully expect that we're going to see some more Edmonton Oilers starters starting in the second game. Let's see what happens, but a great start for the Edmonton Oilers, and it was great to see guys like Matt Savoy also get on the score sheet as well too. Guys, that's it for me. I'll see you tomorrow. This is Stuart for Real, signing out.